Hey guys, I hope you are really well. I am here today with a thrift haul for you. So at the moment I've been touring with my final university production and we've been going around the southeast area at different venues doing our show, like at different theatres and stuff. And yesterday we were in Tunbridge Wells, and on our like dinner break we got to go and explore the town a little bit. And so me and Jenny decided to nip into some of the charity shops. To be fair, it was a Sunday and I was actually really surprised at how many were open on a Sunday. Although it does seem like more charity shops are opening on Sundays now, which is great. And so yeah, like I say, we decided to check out a few and I just thought I'd show you what I got. I've said it before and I will say it again. Purple is, well, violet purple is this year's colour. And when I saw these, I couldn't leave them behind. They were actually in the kids section. Major tip, always check the kids section, especially if you're quite petite like me. The kids section is great because although 90% of the time it'll be all like actual children's stuff and probably too small, there's the occasional, you know, 14 to 15 or 12 to 13 I can just about squeeze into, and sometimes they're on the bigger side, especially the boys stuff. And yesterday I hit jackpot in the kids section and I found these amazing tracksuit bottoms. Dun, 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 dun. They don't actually show up as good on camera. They show a lot bluer on camera, but they are like that. They are like purple. When you think of purple, that like violet purple, they're that. They're literally just amazing. Just a cuffed ankle jogger. I think they were actually from like a school shop or something. I think they're probably like one of the local schools to that area's like sport joggers, if that makes sense. These were a size 33. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure on the hanger it was like age 13 or something, and I'm small, so this fed me nicely. Then I got this gorgeous hat, and I've been looking for a hat like this for ages, and I finally found a perfect one. So a few months ago, in around like winter, Christmas time, I was in Marks and Spencer's with my mum, and they were selling these hats, and obviously they're like old lady hats, but I tried one on and I thought it was gorgeous, but it was just so expensive, and I was like, can't bring myself to spend that money. So I thought I'll keep looking in charity shops and see if I can find them. So now we're in March, I found one, but we literally have got like snow outside still, so I'm gonna say it's an exception, and for £1 you can't go wrong. It's this adorable little hat. Again, you can't see it very well. So it's just got this like faux fur rim and then just this, I don't know what material that is, but on top, and it just looks so cute. I'm not sure what this kind of hat is called, but I really liked it, and I've tried on a lot over the months in charity shops, but a lot of them are really big and they make like your head look really big, and so I've just not found one that fit perfectly yet. And I tried this one on yesterday and I was like, yes, and it was in a £1 like bin, so basically it was meant to be. This actually wasn't from Tunbridge Wells. I just got this when I was shopping in my town here, and it's just this little L top. So if you've been following my thrift videos for a while, you'll know that I went through a stage of like really loving and finding a lot of L pieces and L sport and stuff, and I haven't found any for ages. But I really love them. I really love like the vintagey style, and if I wasn't called Sophia, I would have loved to have been called Elle. And yeah, so I saw this one and I thought this was perfect because I love like nude colours, and I just thought this was really cute. So I just got the little Elle sign there, and it's just like a t-shirt style. It's just got that really vintagey fit, you know, when, do you know what I mean, when t-shirts have like a vintagey fit? It's got that. So I've been really big on fleeces at the minute. I don't know why. I just think they are like quite on trend. I think it must be to do with that kind of like really casual style again. I've really been loving like just a jumper with like trainers, just like a real casual style. I don't know what it is about like literally two basic items that just looks so kind of on trend. But if you saw my week in outfits video, you will have seen like my red one that I have, and I've just been looking out for them loads in charity shops, and I saw this one in, I think it was Bernardo's, and it was 99 pence. They had like a offer on in there where they put like red X's on certain things and they were 99p, and this was one of them. Again, it's kind of a purpley colour, but it's a little bit more of a dark purple with a tinge of like a blue, but again really nice. So it just looks like this. I am all about the ones that do all the way up to the neck. I'm wearing them actually done up to the neck. Don't know why, but it's a vibe. Again, big and oversized. Got these pockets here, which is great as well. The half zip doesn't go all the way down, which is nice. And yeah, I just quite like the like silver, almost like metal looking what do you call this, zip detailing, I guess. Really like that. Really nice fit as well, like oversized but not too big, if that makes sense. And 99p, you cannot go wrong. Next I brought this. Now I spend a little bit more on this. I don't normally spend much over the £5 mark in charity shops, because I think if it's over that price, it starts to get, even though obviously like over £5 is still not expensive, but do you know what I mean? In charity shops when things are like used and that, why spend that when I can pay that to get like a brand new item in like Primark and things like that, if that makes sense. But unless I really love an item, and sometimes like branded things like your Nike and your Adidas will often be over the £5 mark because it's like a brand. But this, I don't know the brand at all. It's Attentif Paris, which I don't know, but it's this like gorgeous baby pink blazer dress, I guess. It's got this like gold button detailing, and the gold is really, like, it's not a cheap looking button, it's really pretty. And I'm pretty sure this has never been worn because it's in the most perfect condition. It just fits me so nice, and I think I'm going to wear it to summer ball. So at the end of this semester we have a summer ball, so it's literally just that. It's like a big summer ball event kind of thing that they put on at the university, and they have like acts on, they have like a big circus tent with like a big disco in it, and they have like a fairground and stuff, and an act. Oh, I said that? And so me and all my friends are going, like literally everyone goes, and it's a big event, and I needed an outfit, and I've been looking for ages, and I was thinking about getting like a two-piece like trouser suit set thing, but I kept on looking and I didn't find any I loved. So I wanted a pink one, but they were either like too light a pink or too peachy a pink, or too expensive, and I saw this and I was like, babes, come on now. And so I picked it up, and like I said, I'm pretty sure it's brand new. It hasn't got a tag, but it's in such good condition. And you know, with colours like this, you know if they've been worn before, because it's really hard to keep, like, to not get a stain on this kind of colour. So yeah. And last but not least, this was the find of the day. So again, children's section. I just thought I'd have a look in one of them. It was a really like crappy charity shop. I wasn't too impressed with it, and I just thought I'll have a look in the kids section and see. It was a tiny little kids section, and I just pulled this out to have a look, and I was like, babes, it's Umbro, which, if you don't know, get to know, it's coming back in fashion. So Misguided, I believe, have done a collection with Umbro, and you know, it's really funny because I started to see like, well, I was seeing Umbro stuff in charity shops, and I was like, I really like it, but it's not in style, if that makes sense. But I'd seen it a lot, and I started to like wonder if it could be brought back into style kind of thing, because I don't know, I really like the logo. I just think it's really simplistic and cool, but because it wasn't in style, I never purchased. And then Misguided have done that collection and made it like a thing, and so when I saw this I was like, girl. But it's basically just like this like windbreaker jacket with the, like I say, massive Umbro logo on the back and one on the front there. It's just really cool, a proper vibe. A really nice thickness as well, and great as a kind of like waterproof jacket, because obviously in the spring in England we still get like rain and horrible cloudy days, but it might be a little bit warmer, so you don't want like a heavy duty jacket, but you want something to cover you from the rain. I got you. Probably put this up on my Depop as well, so go over and check it out. If you didn't already know, this is my Depop name. It's at Stuff Vintage. It's my new one. I've got loads of stuff listed up on there now, as I'm trying to transition from my old one to my new one. So if you're following my old one, go follow my new one, as I'm gonna deactivate that one eventually, but I was just keeping it for now to like do the transition over. But yeah, it'd be really great if you could go over and follow. I just wanted to show you these as well. I also got these in my town here and not in Tunbridge Wells, but what is wrong with this today? But they're these Baker Boy caps. I was kind of on the Baker Boy hat trend years ago, and it wasn't a trend then. So everyone kind of thought I looked stupid, basically, wearing my black Baker Boy cap. So I stopped wearing it, and now it's come around again, and I like it. I wasn't full on it because I'd kind of like known it before, if that makes sense. And I also don't think they suit me that much. I'm more on the beret hype, like seriously on the beret hype. But I saw these in a shop window, And the thing is as well, is you know me, I don't like to be on the exact type. I like to do like the Soph version of the trend. And so I saw these in, it was funny actually because I was walking back after being on my lunch hour with one of my friends and I was like, stop. I just saw in the window of charity shop, totally like hidden, but I just saw this and I was like, I need to go and look, and I went in and it was exactly what I hoped it would be. So the first one is this amazing pink, I guess it is kind of a Baker Boy hat, but it's more that kind of like early 2000s style, what's her name? Keira Knightley in Love Actually. That's what I always think, that's my vibe. Style hat, and I don't know, I just love it, and it's baby pink. Could it be any more me? And then next to it was this one, which I also picked up, and I actually love this one. It's this like, you know that kind of green wash denim? It's like bluey green wash. Again, very vintage, very Love Actually. Again, Baker Boy kind of hat. And I saw them both and I was like, damn girl. They're originally from H&M, I think. Dorothy Perkins, this one is, Dorothy Perkins. So I managed to pick these both up. I think they were like £2 or something, £2.50 each, so 2 hats for £5. Can you complain? No, you bloody well can't. But yes, that's everything for my thrift haul today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was a little bit later and not on like Sunday like normal, but it's been a bit hectic and it is again this week, so please bear with me. And then once it's Easter, I'll be able to get more videos up for you, and then I come back for like 5 weeks and then I finish uni forever. How scary is that? Oh, I can't even explain. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Come and join the family. You are more than welcome here any goddamn time. And I will see you in my next video. I hope you're doing really well and I love you lots. Bye!